CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report.
And welcome to our New York studio and the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm James Brown along with Tony, Coach Bart, and Boomer. To score at the half, it is finally a bit of a game because it could have gotten ugly. Indianapolis down by 10. What an NFC championship.
It really was, JB. You know, the Seahawks scored 15 points in 44 seconds to take a 22-19 lead. Mason Crosby came back, kicked the game-tying field goal, then Jermaine Kearse right there. Russell Wilson, 3 of 3, 80 yards in overtime, including that 35-yard touchdown pass. Look who's going back to Super Bowl 49, 28-22. Seahawks beat the Green Bay Packers.
And after the game, our Dana Jacobson caught up with Jermaine Kearse in his first on-field interview.
Earlier in the game, you know, I let some opportunities get away from me.
You let ride, baby.
But that's how you push through adversity.
That's how you push through it, baby.
That's how you break through those brick walls.
It's
moments
like
like that.
This whole game is indicative of our season. We was 3-3, 6-4. Everybody counted us out. They didn't believe in us.
Let them out.
They'll defend their Super Bowl title against the winner of the Colts-Patriots game 2 weeks from today. That in Super Bowl 49. All right. Second half adjustments, Tony.
Well, I want to say hats off to Indy for making this a game because it could have got out of control. That interception by DeQuell Jackson was huge. What I'd like to see out of Indy the second half, I want to see Boom Heron get the ball more. He's averaging 5 yards a carry, but he's only got 6 carries right now for 30 yards.
Dropping the ball a couple times.
He's dropping the ball a couple times too, but on the season, they are 13-1 when they run the ball 20 times or more. So I'd like to see him get the ball a little bit more.
And I think also in throwing the football, Tony, I think you got to get the ball to me is Dante Moncrief. He's the one guy who can get away. If they're going to take away T.Y. Hilton, they got to get one of those receivers down the field, and they got to find a way to stop LeGarrette Blount.
Defensive adjustments, they're playing a lot of man-to-man. They're going to have to work with each other because they're losing leverage on pick and rub routes.
Todd Brady forced the ball to Gronkowski. That's why it was interception. I know as a quarterback, you have a guy like Gronk, you want to get him involved. All of a sudden, he's not involved. You're up 14-0. You try to force the ball. DeQuell Jackson makes a nice play. I think the offensive line of the Indianapolis Colts is playing a well of a football game in terms of pass protection.
Whatever, they're playing small ball. They're going to have to start slanting.
Under Brady, when leading at halftime at home, they are 80.
Tune in, people. Stay tuned in.
80-1.
All right. Walter Payton set exceedingly high standards as both a player and a humanitarian. Right now, we're pleased to announce the 3 finalists for the prestigious Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award, all torchbearers of Payton's enduring legacy. Up first, San Francisco 49ers wide receiver Anquan Boldin relishes the platform that he has to change lives. Through the Anquan Boldin Foundation, he has brought scholarships, enrichment programs, and holiday cheer to countless families in need. Panthers linebacker Thomas Davis, he helps disadvantaged children realize their dreams through the Thomas Davis Defending Dreams Foundation. His Youth Leadership Academy provides an extensive mentoring program for low-income students. Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers, dedicated to fighting childhood cancer and other serious illnesses, his tireless advocacy has delivered invaluable resources and attention to vital organizations like the Midwest Athletes Against Childhood Cancer Fund. Now, the winner will be announced during the NFL Honors primetime show Saturday, January 31st at 9 p.m. Eastern on NBC. Our guy, Boomer, who has received a number of awards. You won this in 95.
I did, JB, and all 3 great candidates right here, and I've been saying it, and I'll say it again. 99% of the NFL players do yeoman's work in their community. All 3 of these guys are most worthy of this honor.
No question about it. All right, folks, and the Verizon Halftime Report continues after this.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. Download NFL Mobile exclusively from Verizon. It starts with 32 teams, but ends with just one. Think you know who's going all the way? Declare your fandom and share your pick for Super Bowl 49. Tweet using hashtag Who's Gonna Win. Then go to who'sgonnawin.com to put your prediction on the map. All brought to you by Verizon, powering fandom with the most powerful network.
The Patriots lead it in the AFC Championship game 17-7. We lost just yesterday. A member of our CBS Sports family, Dennis Stone, our engineer in charge on so many of our properties, including the NFL and the PGA Tour. Dennis was 55 years old, survived by his wife, Kate. They just recently celebrated their 20th wedding anniversary. Our hearts go out to the Stone family. And Dennis, will be missed by us all.